Hey guys, Javier here with the Geopolitical Investing Cafe, and I am actually in the last 2 minutes, guys, of Monday, March the 10th. It was a bloodbath on the markets. Look at this little graphic here on FinViz. I really like FinViz because it gives us these pretty cool little graphics. Everything was red. And everyone seems to be panicking, guys. And as I said in our last video, is a recession coming? According to economic law, according to the Austrian economists, according to people who studied it like Peter Schiff, and this is in accord with economic logic, it has to happen, guys, because when a bubble occurs, a collapse has to happen. Is this the collapse, guys? Look at some of these companies. Is this the collapse? Maybe, maybe not, because another tenet that Austrian economics teaches us from rational economic law is that we cannot predict. And in fact, that's our job, guys, the traders, to try to predict. And sometimes we're wrong and sometimes we're right. And again, being a trader, as all of you well know who are traders, and some of you may not know, but you'll learn, is basically covering your downside, then coming up with theories, testing those theories, and seeing what happens. It's a very empirical science, and anyone who tells you that, oh, there's a formula, even value investing, guys, Benjamin Graham said, well, the price of a stock has to catch up with its intrinsic valuation or with the valuation of the company. Is that really so? And for how long will it come into alignment with that in 1 second? How long will that last? How do we make money? Of course, these are good guiding tools, but you always have to keep an empirical mindset, and you have to be able to say, I don't know. And are we going into a recession? I don't know, but things sure aren't looking good in the markets. But things are looking pretty good for me. And for those of us who are following the Geopolitical Investing Cafe, Lunar's down to 678. And of course, I bought some when it crashed to 870. People are saying, well, you bought, too early. You should have waited for it. Again, I can't predict. I'm going to buy this thing on the way down. Gosh, if it goes to $1, if it goes to 50 cents, hallelujah, I will mortgage my house to buy Intuitive Machines, guys, because I know it's coming back, because I know the people who run it are dedicated to the business, and I know it's a good business. So, Intuitive Machines, guys, again, I am not an investment advisor. Don't listen to a word I'm saying, but it is maybe going down more, and that'll be a bargain opportunity. Intuitive Machines appoints James Frelk, amid 25%. They're panicking. And when do you buy? You buy when blood's in the streets. Intuitive Machines recently experienced a price decline of 25% last quarter. While the successful launch of its IM2 mission executive appointment of James J. Frelk should boost their confidence, broader market forces may have influenced the company's share performance. So the whole market's dragging this down. Guys, in my gut feeling, you'd have to be crazy not to buy Lunar right now. And again, I'm considering options in that. Look at Meet Kevin, guys. And I like his channel, but Meet Kevin is really panicking here. 10 steps to explode your wealth during the Trump crash. I like watching Meet Kevin. Holy, you know what? The stock market crash. Let's see what he has to say. I haven't seen these videos today, but let's see what Meet Kevin has to say about today's crazy crash. Of course, we're going to watch about 30 seconds of it.
Wow, back to another sell-off.
Ooh, Bitcoin fell below 80K, guys.
2020, going back to the COVID days. Market broadly, worst.
Remember, guys, this is what we've been waiting for, guys, the Geopolitical Investing Cafe. We're waiting for the market to fall so we can get assets at bargain prices. And tomorrow, or in the next few days, I'm about to lay out my Iran thesis, guys. And in conjunction with this market crash, this could make us very rich. And again, not investment advice, but you probably want to hear what I'm going to say here in the next few days about my Iran play. Especially with these low prices.
January of 22, Tesla worst day since 2020. Quite shocking. But I was just
Tesla, the worst level since 2020.
Some talking heads, including Anastasia Amoroso, suggest that, hey, you know there she is. What's wrong with the economy? You know, this seems overdone on tariffs. What's wrong with the economy? The labor market is just fine. And to this, you know, I find it so surprising that Wall Street talking heads don't seem to understand that the economy rolls over last in indicated data, in jobs data. And so I find it...
Here's the other thing. On Fox Business, by the way, with Maria Bartiromo, Mr. Payne, who's always an interesting commentator, he said that I believe it's the top 1% are making 50% of the purchases. If you're on the top 1% and even on the top 10%, you're not feeling any pain. But for those of us on the bottom, shall we say 80% or 50%, are feeling the pain. People on top are saying, what recession? Things are great. Well, the people on the bottom are feeling the pain.
I find it quite remarkable that these talking heads on Wall Street are still not recognizing what a weak economy starts like. The weakness of an economy and 27-week unemployed, and the declining quits rates, in the increasing lag time that it takes to actually find a job.
Again, I recommend watching this. Again, Meet Kevin is a very interesting channel. Just one last thing, guys. Jack. Let's look up Jack here. Jack did not do as horribly as the rest of the stocks. Of course, it went down. Earlier today, it went back to 39. Now it's at 37 and it was flat in the after-hours trading. Still holding on to Jack, guys. Still holding on to Jack. Now, could it fall with the rest of the market? Yes. Will I buy more? Absolutely. Are drunk people going to stop eating tacos at Jack in the Box? Probably not. So Jack is still in my long-term play. So I just wanted to come on and sort of have some fun about that, guys. The markets are down. I hope they go down a little bit more to give us lower prices. Have your plans ready, guys, and we're going to be talking about it in the days ahead. What my plans are, you can come tell me why I'm crazy. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me what you think or why you think I'm right. So please do subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button, guys, to get alerts to all of my videos. Comment, please. Like the videos. Let's have a conversation. Let's get rich together. This is Javier with the Geopolitical Investing Cafe, bidding you a good night or a good morning.